guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of Dandelion. So, let's just jump right back in. Today's December 29th, and we will not be doing anything more with Jiyeon. So, let's just go to work. Bathroom goods. Ooh, I don't think I ever got those before from work. December 30th, let's go to work again. Economic cosmetics, yeah. Today is December 31st. And we spent the whole day drawing at home. Oh boy, here we go. Don't you know rabbits eat vegetables, you idiot? You have no common sense. Jiwoo grumbled about the dinner menu. I prepared beefsteak for dinner, but only the rabbits were home. There are lettuce and peppers for the rabbits. I pointed to the vegetables on the table. Ha! There's meat, but no cabbage salad. Eddie, fork. Be careful not to hurt yourself. Where are Jisoo and Jiyeon? I believe that the cat who likes oranges is still taking a shower. And the stupid cat is not home yet. The rabbits only munched on vegetables without touching the steak at all. The main menu is beef, but no one's eating it. It made me feel a bit disappointed. Hey, orange junkie, come out here and eat this. It grosses me out already just by looking at it. Jiwoo shouted at Jiyeon, who just stepped out of the bathroom. Huh? Wow, steak? Jiyeon opened his eyes widely. It's Korean beef, so it should be good. What about vegetables? The salad bowl was completely empty. Thank you for the meal, my lady. I am done. How much meat did you buy? Savages. Eating such. If you keep complaining to Hee-jung, I'm going to have rabbit meat for dinner next time. The three froze like rabbits caught in the headlights. Rabbit meat? Three rabbits stood up quietly and got out of the kitchen. Are the rabbits quite terrified of the cats? Anyway, it's not good to threaten them like this. Wasn't this expensive? Is today a special day? No, just because. I didn't tell them what I had in my mind. I love beef. That's good. Jiyeon sat on a chair and picked up a fork. It's not about that, right? What? Nothing. Jiyeon picked up a piece of meat with his fork and then put the fork down. What's wrong with him? Jiyeon, why are you not You watched me at that time, Hee-jung. Jiyeon was no longer smiling. That time? What do you mean, that time? That time. You watched me at the coffee shop, and you watched me in front of the house, too. How does he know? Hee-jung, you don't need to do this for me. Jiyeon still wasn't smiling, even though he is clearly smiling in this picture. It's true that Jiyeon's comment about steak kept lingering in my mind. I didn't want him to lie to others to eat something he wants. So I prepared it myself. He never told me what he likes except oranges. You don't have to mind me. What does he mean? My pet is begging for food outside. How can I not care? The image of Jiyeon lying to others popped into my mind. When I saw you lying, it made me uncomfortable. I honestly told him how I've been feeling. If you need anything, I might be able to help you, or at least I can't tell you, or at least, can't you tell me why you're acting this way? We've been living together as a family for several months already. Jug, I told you that I like it this way, that you and I should stay as we are. I told you clearly. Jiyeon looked at me. So, don't follow me around anymore. I might lose my temper if you do it again. Jiyeon! I was about to apologize for my actions when Jiyeon jumped up from his seat. And he walked out of the kitchen. He didn't take a single bite of the food. That made me become even sadder. It's not about Jiyeon not eating what I prepared for him. It's about... yes. It's about him not telling me anything. I hate this. I at least don't want you to be I at least don't want to be a stranger to Jiyeon. Even if Jiyeon continues to reject me, I'm concerned about him. I can't understand these feelings of mine, but I felt that I just can't leave Jiyeon like this. I want to talk to him, but am I asking for too much? Hey, I smell steak! I heard the door open and Jisoo taking off his shoes. Hey, where are you going? Jiyeon passed by him and went outside without replying. Jeez, hello to you too! I heard Jisoo approaching the kitchen. Wow, steak! Jisoo immediately sat on a chair and grabbed a fork. Why did you make so much food? I guess the rabbits ate all the vegetables. Huh? Didn't Jiyeon eat anything? Yeah, I guess he had no appetite. Jisoo looked at me as he picked up his fork. Is something wrong with him? He just went out without saying hi. I could say nothing. Hey, did you buy this because of Jiyeon? What? You heard him when he was with those women. When he lied about how it seemed like an eternity since he ate steak. Right. Jisoo was there with me at the time. You're really dumb. I wanted to argue back, but I couldn't. Did I really do something dumb? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have meddled in Jiyeon's business. Whether he begs, whether he tells he likes other girls, whatever he does outside, Jiyeon didn't want me to be involved at all. Stupid cat. Just give him oranges. Why buy expensive stuff for him? Jisoo began to eat what's left on the table vigorously. I'll eat them all. Don't worry about leftovers. That made me feel a little better. Is he trying to cheer me up? Food giver, cheer up, okay? Yeah, thanks. I smiled as if everything was alright. I told you this before, but cats are like that. All cats except me are bad. Jiyeon looks simple-minded, right? But he's actually not like that at all. I took the empty dishes to the sink, listening to what Jisoo was saying. Food giver, you shouldn't judge him by his cute looks like those ladies. That startled me a bit. Don't be too close to Jiyeon. Why do you say that? Huh? Jisoo stared at my eyes. I don't want you to get hurt. But I can't help it. I wanted him to like the food that I made for him. I thought that if I made him decent food, he wouldn't lie to that woman and to everyone else. I had expected something to change. Food giver, don't forget that I'm here for you when you're having a hard time. What? I'm just saying. I'm here so you can depend on me when you're having a hard time. I'm always available. It's really nice of him to offer, but depend on him? Jisoo and I aren't that close. Still, he was concerned about me. Yes, thank you. Jisoo smiled when I expressed my gratitude. Jisoo's smiling face continued to remind me of Jiyeon. He seemed a bit upset. Is he alright? Alright, the day is over. And it's January 1st, so it is the beginning of a new year. Alright, let's see here. Yep, we are not going to be doing anything with Jiyeon. Alright, let's go out to the store. Just to, you know, make some monies. Alright, sell, and exit. Goodbye. Okay. The day is over, it's January 2nd. You can stop skipping now. Anytime now. Alright. Sorry, Jiyeon. I'm not going to be doing anything with you at all. Because we're going to get your bad ending. Alright, art skill. Go to the bathroom. Take a bath. And the day's over. January 4th. And we did the laundry all day long. Which still seems a little weird to me, but that's okay. Let's come in here. Do we have this? I don't think we do. Nope. Alright, exit out of that. Come on. Come on. Let's play Dress Up. There we go. Okay. This game keeps lagging on me. Let's go to work. Decent cosmetics. Ooh. That should go for a decent price, huh? Although it doesn't really matter how much money I get now. Today is January 7th. We spent the whole day reading a magazine. Let's go to my room. My leg is itchy. Okay, let's sleep. Oh. Okay, now. Never mind. Let's sketch instead. I thought, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I thought that would do. Okay, art skills, uh-ohs. I mean, yeah, I don't want to talk to Jiyeon right now because I want to get his bad ending first, but I also don't want to talk to any of the other aminals. Do homework. Okay, cool. Day's over. It's January 9th. You can stop skipping, please. Is anybody in my room? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Of course. It is very rare to not have anybody in my room. Alright, come on. Stop skipping! Alright, let's go in here. And study. Okay, cool. Did not run into Jisoo. Today is January 10th. We were at the club room. Jiwoo! Get out of my room! Jiwoo! Get out of here! We're gonna read a magazine. Okay, cool. We did not run into him. Cool. Okay, it's January 11th. Yeah. Stop skipping. Stop it. Oh boy. Okay. Baby Bunny is out in the living room where I want to be. So, let's watch some TV. Okay, cool. And it's January 12th. Let's go to work. Woo! We are making all the months! Although we really don't need to. Oh, stop it. Okay. It is now January 14th. Spent the whole day drawing at home on our couch. Which is great, because the couch is exactly where we're going. Oh, wow, nobody's home. We are going to take a rest. Beauty! And it's the 15th of January. Oh, wow, nobody's out here again. That's pretty cool. Let's take a nap. Let me sleep a little. It'll help us clear our mind. Yeah. And it's the 16th, and we did laundry. Which is great. Wants to hear JIYEON'S news. No, we're not talking to him. Not right now. We're not doing it. So you can forget about it. We're gonna do laundry again. Oh, white shirt is stained red, yeah. Okay. Day's over. And it's the 17th, and we did a bunch of art. Oh, here we go. After the steak incident, I decided not to pay attention to JIYEON'S affairs. As I pay more attention, I felt that I would grow further apart from him. It's cold today. Make sure to wear some warm clothes. I spoke to JIYEON, who was tying his shoelaces. But he still bothers me. I couldn't help but to think about the time he lied to others. JIYEON glanced at me and smiled. Bye, Hee-jung. And he just left. When will he come back today? Once he goes outside, he'll become the JIYEON that I'm not familiar with. Someone completely different. I felt mixed emotions. The more I thought about it, the more it saddened me. Before he became a human, JIYEON was my cute, cuddly kitty. Things would be simpler if everything went back to how they were then. There was something on the floor. An orange-colored wallet with a cat face drawn on it. It's JIYEON'S wallet. He must have dropped it. I began to put my shoes on to chase after JIYEON when I suddenly stopped myself. Wait. What could be inside? No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. But it bothers me. There might be the phone number of the person who's taking care of JIYEON or something relevant to that. I knew that I shouldn't be doing this, but after looking around and checked that no one was around, I opened up the wallet. There were $200 bills, a $500 check, and $500 checks in the wallet. Where did he get these from? Is it from that woman? This is. Aww. And there was also an old photograph. There was an old woman with a benign smile in the picture. The woman had a pair of cat ears on her head. It's a picture from the other world. Who is she? His grandmother? Or just someone whom he knows? And is the picture taken from the world that JIYEON came from? Whoa! Startled by the sound of the door opening, I almost fell backwards. JIYEON was breathing heavily as if he ran all the way home. Uh-oh. What was that? Jiyeon looked at the wallet I was holding with a surprised look on his face. Well. I could not find any excuses. I knew that I shouldn't have taken a look at it, but I did. Give it back! Now! At Jiyeon's intimidating tone of voice, I held out the wallet and the picture with trembling hands. Jiyeon snatched them away and checked the wallet inside out. It was as if he was checking to make sure that nothing was damaged. Have you adopted a hobby of looking at someone else's stuff without permission? After checking the wallet, he glared at me. My body stiffened. Jiyeon was glowering at me. He's never been like this before. The fact both shocked and scared me. I'm sorry. Whoops. Script. Okay, so, despite my apology, Jiyeon scowled at me even more intensely. And he's intimidating me. I told you not to care. Oh God, those eyes. Jiyeon shouted in a loud voice. I felt as if my heart was being torn. I did not mean to make him angry. Is it fun to take a peep at other stuff? Are you curious to know how much I have in my wallet? You want to know who I'm meeting with. I bet you probably want to know who the woman is in the pictures now. That's not it. I was just worried about Jiyeon. I know that my actions are wrong, but... Then why do you spy on me outside? Cook what you think is my favorite food and touch my stuff. I could not answer. Jiyeon's eyes terrified me that I could not even look at them. I felt as if I was choking. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue. You think I liked you or something since I acted cute in front of you. I'm so... I shouted, unable to bear the situation. I'm sorry for looking in your wallet. I'm sorry, I really am. I felt as if the emotions that I've been suppressing would spill out at any moment. I know it may sound like an excuse, but I was just worried. I was continuously bothered, because I wanted to believe that the Jiyeon that I know is who you really are. You always smile at me. I liked Jiyeon's bright smile. I liked Jiyeon, who was always cheerful and smiled brightly. I wanted to believe that was the real Jiyeon, and I didn't want Jiyeon to lie outside of home. I thought we became close, and I was worried about you, I rambled on. I was trembling so much that I didn't even know what I was saying. I looked at Jiyeon in front of me, hoping that he would know at least a little bit how much I care about him. Oh yeah? Jiyeon sneered. I tell him the truth. Okay, game. And yet Jiyeon does not care whether I'm worried about him or not. And it breaks my heart. I felt as if he was trampling on me. Sorry. I shouldn't have peered into his wallet. Jiyeon made it clear that there is a boundary between us, and he told me not to come any closer. Why do you care? Who are you to worry about me anyway? Jiyeon's words pierced me like an arrow. Are we really nothing? That can't be true. When we think about the times we've spent together, we can't just be nothing. You and I, we're nothing. Don't try to interfere in my life because you're sympathetic. It's repulsive. It's not sympathy. These feelings, they're nothing like that. Why? Why do you resist me trying to get closer to you? The slamming sound of the door echoed in the whole house. Why is Jiyeon rejecting me so much? Why? But that is all the time that we have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!